Okay, friends, we're going to go ahead and start this last feed a little bit early. This is for teams 11 and 12. Eric Kelly and Matt Piveglio. Their friends and family are right behind me at Sheep Creek Lodge. And so we're going to give you a chance to jump on the feed and help us wait for the team here. We think they're about a mile out. So hopefully Kristen Kelly's watching. Yep, this is a friends and family feed for your loved ones. So we're here at Sheep Creek. We turned on the feed a little bit early. Any minute now. So folks are starting to finally come over here, closer to the actual finish where I'm standing. Got our friends looking at trackers. And you want to say anything to family back home?
No.
I'm alive, Mom.
I'm alive.
Remember, there's a couple easy things. If you're ever on camera, you can always just thank your parents for life. That's a good thing to do. And you can always wish the audience well, too. Like, hey, guys, hope you're having a great day. And hi, Mom. So we're doing some of that here because we're waiting on the teams to come around the corner. The corner looks like this. And this is the finish right here. That is the last stake, the last trail marker, the last one is right there. And there's the one that parallels it. And then, of course, our officials and team and folks are veterinarians and even got some fans and kids today over there. So a pretty quiet setting here, but we wanted to get the camera on so you could get to the edge of your seat and you could really feel like you're at a dog event because this is what we do. We don't have big jumbotrons. There's not like live speaker announcers around here blasting things out. We wait and we hope that the dogs and the driver are doing well at the crossings. We have road crossing guards to help them across that. And that usually gives us an idea of where they are in relation to the finish. So there's a road crossing that Eric and Matt are going to cross before they come into this chute, and then the dog teams will be coming right around that bend. So welcome to the 2022 Willow 300, 10 degrees, about 4:25 p.m. Hugh Neff just came in, 10th place. You're looking at the finish line trail. We are waiting for the team of Eric Kelly to come around that bend any second now. We started the feed a little bit early so you could be here. And then a great question from Gail Pinson Prokosh from our audience. When do you think the last musher will finish? That's a really good question. There's a lot of variables there, but it'll be, let's just see how it all goes late. There's a lot of variables because folks have to rest. So let's just see how it goes. But good question. And this checkpoint will, of course, stay here for the Red Lantern. Red Lantern is the last place team. That's always a special award that's given to that musher. And again, you're right here at the Willow 300 finish. You are right at the place where the teams will come around the bend and come here. They do have to pass the checkpoint campground from yesterday where all the dog teams camped. So sometimes the mushers don't love to go past all the fresh straw and areas that they remember napping and eating. So I know Riley Deich this morning, third place team, had a little trouble getting past the campground. Hugh Neff might have. So plenty of sled dog action for you today available on YouTube. Go check it out. We got the day 2 playlist up, the day 1 playlist up. Here's your race officials who have been slowly losing their minds because they have not slept in days, but keeping up their spirits, laughing, sharing, joking. It's tiring. It's kind of brutal. It's kind of brutal. Okay.
Who was first across the road?
So Will's first across the road. We've gotten that communication, folks. You're waiting for a dog team to come right around. And they'll come trooping right through here. This morning, Will Rhodes made a really great comeback from third place to first, passing Riley Deich and Nick Petit to take the Willow 300 title as champion away from Nick, who's had it. And Nick came in second, Riley Deich in third, Jeff King in fourth, Hunter Keefe in fifth. It was a really nice morning. All those videos are there for you. You can see the different light from the dawn to now the kind of approaching dusk here. Okay, they might have had a little role reversal, so we might have Matt coming in. across the finish line first. Eric and Matt are traveling more or less together. And you're going to see a whole string of dogs just come right around that bend here any second. Turn up the volume. We are family friendly here, and this is a dog friendly podcast, so my dogs at home like to listen. Maybe your dogs too. And here we go. Any moment now, the magic will happen where the teams come in. The official time is recorded. The gear is checked. All the frisky loving goes on, and then they get to work their way back to their dog truck and back to their kennel and pick up the pieces of life, since it is a Wednesday afternoon here, folks. This race was supposed to be at a different time. It was supposed to start last week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And we had 45-degree weather that caused a real warm up here. Lots of water on the lake and streams and creeks, and so we had to reroute, wait, give Mother Nature time to cool things off again. And so on race morning, Monday morning, it was minus 10 degrees. Trails were firmed up, and there wasn't as much overflow, so it worked out well. And any second now, I've been saying that for 5 minutes. Any second now. But really, what that does mean is that any second now. The dogs will come cruising right around that bend. It would be fun someday if there was some drone coverage that was silent and could project imagery of dogs on monitors for folks to watch while they're out here, but that doesn't really tend to happen. I've been to races around the world where they have big sound systems and things like that, and some sports types time recording boards. That's kind of neat. But we're pretty low tech here. We're just waiting for dog team. And it was fun this morning to watch Will Rhodes come around and Brenda, his wife, celebrates their first win here. Real special moment. So Eric's wife's here, which was fantastic. His family's watching. It's a whole family affair, lots of commitment. Yeah, they should be okay. Those trackers should be showing, what do we do, just going a slow last mile here?
Yeah, they're going 3 miles.
They're going 3 miles an hour, folks. So they're just going a nice slow last mile. Like I said, this is sort of civilization kicking back in around this little hood here. So there are some distractions like the checkpoint itself, which is something that they have to pass by. That's a distraction. So could have slowed them down.
Make sure when you get on that they have
We are anxiously, of course, awaiting as well. And there's that last marker they'll pass right here.
It is.
Plenty of videos to watch, folks. We've got hours and hours of coverage from the race up on YouTube. That's probably the best way to enjoy it. Here comes a dog team. Here comes a dog team. We're finally there.
That's Matt.
All right, look at that. Oh, he's hooked down. He's hooked down. So Matt's going to go ahead and fix the... Look at that. He's working out a little tangle there, a little leg tangle, making sure he's talking to his leaders about getting home. There they are. Reset. Okay, good. He's just making sure they're lined out. Matt Paviglio, folks, coming in. The moment we've been waiting for.
Eric is right behind him.
And Eric is right behind, so we're going to have 2 teams here in a minute.
Go Capri Sun! I got you one.
There's Matt, hook in. Lots of colors. Getting signed in, getting checked in. Jason's grabbing the tracker. Tracker will go into... There's Becky. Hi. All right, let's check out Paviglio's team here. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi. Hi, guys. Hey. You look like a nice dog. Yeah. Oh, does that feel good? You feel like are you a happy dog? You look like a happy dog.
Good job.
Yes, you do. Okay, and here we go. Let's get Eric Kelly. So you got Matt Paveglio right there, Eric Kelly right there. Here we go. Eric Kelly in the house for the Eric Kelly fans. Hey, hey. There's some happy lead dogs right there. Right on, yeah. You are good girls. You're very good girls. All right. There we go. Kristen Kelly online here saying, congratulations, big brother, Daybreak Mushing.
Woo! Thank you, guys. Woo.
All right. There goes Matt Paveglio out of the finish chute. And Eric's going to come through the start chute. Here we go, spinning around. Everybody's going to grab a position here. We're all going to try not to mess this up. Let the dogs through, right? And we'll swing wide. There we go. Keep you close to them, though. All right. Eric Kelly, 12th place, Willow 300 2022, right here. Looking great. So he's got to do his gear check, and there's those waggy dogs. Yeah. Hi. What a beautiful moment here. All right. Yeah. Look at how happy these dogs are. Well adjusted, beautiful dogs. Shaking and frisky and feeling good. Hopefully. There we go. Eric Kelly's team, Matt Paveglio's team, and safe and sound, folks. Looking great. Ready for Iditarod. Okay, Michaela. There she goes. Takes the whole community, and there's Eric getting a little... get a hug from his neighbor, Becky Hacker. There's Jesse helping out. They are ready. They look great. Okay, let's get... There you go, Kristen. There's Big Brother. And the Daybreak dogs.
Steely. She sees the dog. Steely.
She's mad at me right now. Sometimes leaders get like that. Like, you know what? I want to get my team back to the truck and be done. Leaders have a very powerful will, right? Like you. You're like, you know what? I want to take care of everybody. Get them in. It's been a good round, but I'm ready. Yeah, I'll bet. You're beautiful. You're perfect. Does that feel nice? Oh, yeah, it does. Shake it. Right on. So the team will help this rope of dogs get around this snowbank here. That's pretty key. Really cool. There's Eric jumping back on the runners. Big beaver mitts on. All right. People helping out. Yep. Leave all your comments here, and Eric and his family will get to them. Matt and his family will get to them. It's like a little scrapbook memories. Okay, here we go. This is what it looks like. Traffic control. Nice big wide turn. And there's Eric with the move. The outer leg move. Nice. All right. There you go, folks. There they head off to their truck. We've done that run a few times today. There they go to the end of a nice chapter of living the good life, living the dog life, putting in a lot of work. A lot of work to get there. And I've known Eric now for some years. And he's really put it together. And look at that. There it is. Nice looking dog team, happy looking dog team. Frisky. Good, smart, serious leaders. That's all amazing. Very inspiring. All right, folks. Well, that's it for me for the 2022 Willow 300 because I've got to jump on an airplane a little bit later. I will be working on getting everything over to YouTube, and I appreciate your support with that. Remember to try something new with your dog. Go on a longer walk or a more frequent walk. A few more cuddles in there. Be good to each other, and support a musher. Appreciate you guys. Thanks.